I'm Eunsu Paek, and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering Department. Chemical engineering combines basic and important sciences like mathematics, chemistry, biology, physics, and we develop and operate processes that makes raw materials into large-scale product. So classes that we teach are molecular properties, mass balances, phase equilibria, then chemical reactor analysis. This is what I'm teaching now. And examples are like process design control and junior and senior lab classes. And a lot of these classes include hands-on experience and solve real-world problems through projects rather than we do problem solving, but also rather than problem solving alone. So I mentioned before that a lot of our classes include hands-on process, one-to-one, one-on-one, and there are a lot of project-based classes. So one of those classes include 3-4 teamworks and projects, and students have to work together and make a team and have to meet professors several times during semester and have to submit their project reports and assessed by that. So I think this world, if they graduate and go to some place or company, they always need some team projects, and I think this is an excellent practice before they go to some real world. Chemical engineering department, they can go to actually, in fact, all different fields because chemical engineering, all the products and materials like my clothes or my cell phone or all the foods or prescription drugs, all of them are made up of through chemical process. So they need chemical engineers. So last year, our graduates went to many companies, and for example, Corning or ExxonMobil, Regeneron, a lot of companies. And from statistics, 84% of our graduates were hired to these companies with very high level of salary. And the other 10% of students pursue higher degree, so they went to graduate school at very advanced and best universities in the country. So some questions people ask me so far is, some of them think that only there are male students in chemical engineering department, but that's not true. In our department, 1/3 of students are female students, and 1/3 of faculty are female, and I'm a female professor. And what else? And some of my friends can't distinguish between chemists and chemical engineers. And they call me chemist. You're a chemist, but I always correct them. I'm a chemical engineer. So they think that I will stay in a lab and deal with a lot of colorful chemicals and some like explosion. That's what they think. But that may be true a little bit, but that's mostly job of chemists. And job of chemical engineers are to use those data and to make large-scale product. That's our main job. So that's the difference between chemical engineers and chemists. And some other questions I got so far is that they ask me, can you make a soap? Can you make a bomb? Can you make this? Can you make that? So they ask me that because they think I can make everything because I'm a chemical engineer. And if you join our department, I'm sure that you learn some fundamental processing basics and designs to make those materials. But if you want to make really fantastic material, then I recommend students to go to some company that makes those materials or to pursue higher degree to more study. Yes, absolutely. So a lot of undergraduate students in our department go abroad for the study abroad program, and I have many undergraduate advisees, and I've seen students went to European countries or Australia or even to Korea to study abroad and come back after a semester or a year, and all of them are really happy with that. So in Clarkson Chemical Engineering Department, I think our department provides really hands-on experience and research excellence. So I think our faculty members are really dedicated, and I think that makes our department unique. So our faculty members, teaching is their priority, and they care for students. And if any student, I'm sure that some student, if they want to meet a mentor, then they will surely can meet some professor and make a mentor. For me, my office door is always open, and I have over 20 undergraduate advisees, and students who take my class, they contact me by email or they just knock my door and we talk. My research utilizes molecular level computer simulation to study fundamental properties and processes of novel nanomaterials for energy and environmental applications. So one project, for example, I'm doing is we got funding last year. That the funding is about investigating sodium storage mechanism at selenium-based cathode, which is for sodium-ion batteries. So that's one of the projects. So I think it's pretty similar to Chemie department as well. We have excellent faculty. So all faculties outside our department, they care the student a lot. So it's not just teaching or just conveying some knowledge. They care for one-to-one. So I saw many times that they're talking with students in their office, and many students are like waiting outside their office doors and talk. And their research is based on a lot of different fields. So also I see that a lot of undergrad students contact them first, and many students contact me also. And they can get some experience for semester or year or longer than that to participate in special and projects so that they can utilize those knowledge and experience into after their graduation.